It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another live, guys. And today's live is going to be on top 12 tandems, stacks that you should be targeting in your drafts. Now, listen, I know a lot of people, a lot of content creators tell you not to stack certain guys. Like, don't have T. Higgins and Jamar Chase on the same team. Where I disagree, right? I believe that you should have certain stacks on your team because those teams are scoring 40 points, 50 points, 40 points, 50 points. So you'd rather have one guy that's on a team that's scoring 14, that's just a number 2 wide receiver. No, I'd rather get the number 2 or the number 3 guy off a high octane offense. So I'm going to give you 12, and I got a bonus stack for you guys. So make sure you watch the whole live, guys. And I appreciate everybody being here, guys. And yesterday, guys, I want to apologize. We had technical difficulties, and I ended the live. But like I said, guys, I'm not doing bad content. I'm not putting out bad videos. I'm not, because people, listen, guys, I'm at 1,000 subscribers. People are looking at my channel to try to disqualify it, right? So I'm not going to give that. If I say something wrong or I mess up on my own, I'm going to take that. But I'm not going to do content where it was echoing in the background. I've been doing this for going on 3 years. I'm not doing no more videos like that. Now, I know my quality of sound might not be the best, but you can hear me. So I care about my channel. I'm not getting upset because I just didn't go the way I wanted. No, I'm trying to make money off this. I'm trying to do this the right way. So I got to carry it the right way. I'm not going to put out bullshit content. So guys, with no further ado, let's get on to the top 12 tandems that you should be targeting, guys. But before I start, I want to shout out everybody in the chat. And also, guys, here you go. Also, I want to show y'all my shirts. So, guys, if you want to hit me up, just hit me up at Fantasy Good Sports. My boy, Mark Castillo, he already got one. So, guys, if you want a shirt, and on the back of the shirts, it say, I said what I said. I see, hope I ain't lagging too much. So, let me see what the chat saying. Gavin Stowe, what's up, bro? Glad to see you here, man. What's good with you, bro? He says, good afternoon, bro. Yes, sir. And Mike said, YouTube. Yep. Jack Boo's in the house. He said, what's up, bro? Yes, sir. So, guys, let's start. This is no particular order, guys. No particular order. So, the first team, guys, that I feel like that you should be stacking is the Cincinnati Bengals. You should, if you get Joe Burrow, you should be getting Jamar Chase or T. Higgins or all three. Yes, I said it. I said what I said. It's okay to stack Joe Burrow, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase. You squeeze in that team. Now, I wouldn't get Joe Mixon. I wouldn't get the running back, too. So, I would either do one of the wide receivers and the running back or both of the wide receivers if you get Joe Burrow. It's okay if you want to stack that team, guys. Joe Burrow is an incredible quarterback year to year, right? His third year in the league, he's doing really well. I think he can have a boom season this year. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are going to eat. So you target these guys. All right, let me move on. But the next team I feel like you should be targeting, guys, as a tandem that you can play together is the Los Angeles Chargers, guys. Yes, the Los Angeles Chargers with Justin Herbert. Yes, Justin Herbert. And the reason why you should be stacking Justin Herbert, guys, this is probably, I would bet right now $100 that this is the number 1 offense in the whole league. Maybe second to Buffalo. But number 1, I'm feel good about betting on that. And guys, they got Mike Williams and Keenan Allen. So I might not get all 4 of these guys because I like Austin Eckler, but I might go Justin Herbert, Mike Williams, because his ADP is a little bit lower than Keenan Allen. Then I also get Austin Eckler in the first round or at the turn. So, guys, Austin Eckler, Justin Herbert, and Mike Williams is a stack that I'm trying to get in all my fantasy leagues, guys. So I'm telling you, this is a nice stack. This is going to be one of the most high-scoring offenses in the history of the game. I said what I said. I believe Justin Herbert can go for 50 touchdowns, 5,500 yards, and win the MVP. He can do that, and that's easy. I won't be surprised. So, guys, make sure you be picking up the Los Angeles Chargers stack. Okay, the next quarterback, guys, and with his stack that you should be picking up is the Buffalo Bills, and I talked about them a few seconds ago, and it's Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs and Gabriel Davis. Now, I'm not touching on the running backs. This is not a time where I'm going to go try to squeeze this offense with the running back, but with the wide receivers, yes. I don't mind going Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, and Gabriel Davis. Even though Gabriel Davis' ADP is up there a little bit, you still can get all 3. So I love it. Josh Allen, guys, he's incredible. I have never seen a quarterback change his career around like him. So I got to give kudos to Josh Allen. Man, you a phenom, bro. You went from throwing the ball 15 foot over a person's head or into the ground or to the stadium to hitting people on the dimes and having a 70% completion percentage. Oh my God, that's incredible. So yes, I love that. All right, guys, moving on. My next stat that you should be targeting is the Minnesota Vikings, and it's Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. Now, if you want to go Justin Jefferson and KJ Osborne, and you can get KJ Osborne almost at the end of your draft and redrafts, yes, that's okay too. Or if you want to go not Stephon Diggs, but Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook, and Kirk Cousins. I'm not really picking up a lot of Dalvin Cook, but I think that's okay. But Kirk Cousins has a chance to win MVP this year. I think it's because of the distance travel. If he takes this team 13-3, Kirk Cousins will be looking at the MVP. Also, guys, if you just, I think this team is an incredible offense. I mean, they running the same offense that the Rams ran last year. They got Kevin O'Connell over there as offensive coordinator. Justin Jefferson's going to be hyper-targeted. Adam Thielen is a touchdown machine. I mean, it's so easy and so obvious about Kirk Cousins this year and the Minnesota Vikings. I don't know what else to say. I've been talking about him all year, guys. Nobody's been on Kirk Cousins unless you're from Minnesota. The way I've been on him from the beginning of this year, guys. I'm telling you, Kirk Cousins, guys, he's a great pickup, and he's not going like early. He's not like a top 6 quarterback. He's like a top 12, top 13 guy. Easy pickings all day. Okay, guys, let me move on. My next quarterback tandem that you should be picking up is Trey Lance. Yes, guys, Trey Lance. And you know who you stacking with him? Debo and Ayuk. And I got to say Ayuk mostly because Debo, if you don't know, Debo came on the show on CBS Fantasy Football, and he said that they can't guard Ayuk in a phone booth. Now, that don't mean the Debo is not going to be good, but Ayuk is going to be extremely good this year, guys. I'm betting on that. So that's a guy that I think I'll be targeting. So Trey Lance, Ayuk, and Debo, I'm fine with that. If you want to go Trey Lance, Ayuk, and George Kittle, I'm fine with that. If you want to fade Debo, I'm not going to hate on you for that because I understand why you can fade Debo. He's very volatile. You don't know what he's going to be. Is he going to do what he did last year? We don't know, right? But they paid him the bag, so I'm going to trust it. So Trey Lance, Debo, and Ayuk, and maybe George Kittle. I love that stack. All right, let's move on, guys. The next stack is the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson, right? It's Rashad Bateman and Mark Andrews. Lamar Jackson, Rashad Bateman, and Mark Andrews. These guys are going to be really good this year. Yes, this is a heavy run game, but that makes your offensive passing weapons easy, right? They're never going to be having double coverage because they're too worried about Lamar Jackson taking off and also thinking Lamar can't get the ball in certain spots of the field. That's why he had an MVP season because people's like, well, we could stop him from running. And he proved that he could throw the ball. So, guys, Rashad Bateman and going to have a breakout season, and Mark Andrews is going to continue to do what he always done. I don't think he's the number 1 or number 2 tight end, but he's definitely a top 5 guy. So, yes, guys, Lamar Jackson, Rashad Bateman, and Mark Andrews, I'm targeting those guys. Let's move on to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as in Tom Brady and Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. That's an easy stack this year because of Godwin injury. So you can get Mike Evans in the 2nd round or going into the 3rd round, and then you can get Godwin in the 5th or the 6th, right? You can get Godwin in the 5th or 6th. And then if you don't even want Godwin, you can get Julio. Julio Jones, yes. Julio Jones, yeah, that's my little saying. So you can get Julio Jones and Mike Evans and Tom. Anyway, guys, and if you want to fade one of those receivers and go to Lenny Fournette, I think you're okay. It's Tom Brady's team. So you stack all these players if you can, right? I seen a guy go get like 4 or 5 guys on this team, and I didn't think it was crazy because whoever don't hit, he don't care. He'll move them down and play who's hitting, and he's going to have a championship winning type team, right? High upside. So, yes, I love Tampa Bay and Godwin and Julio or Mike Evans. All right, guys, let's move on to my next, and it's the Las Vegas Raiders. And it's Derrick Carr, Hunter Renfrow, and Devontae Adams. Easy all day, right? I love Derrick Carr this year. I think with him having Josh McDaniels, it's going to take his potential like that, right? So Hunter Renfrow is going to get hyper-targeted. Devontae Adams is going to get hyper-targeted. Darren Waller will have games where he get hyper-targeted. So you can pick and finagle any of these 4 guys. You can do the 2 wide receivers. You can do 1 wide receiver and the tight end. Is however you want to do it, guys. It's your team. But to me, I would love to do Devontae Adams and Hunter Renfrow and Derrick Carr. I think that's a good stack. All right, guys, let's move on. My next team, and this one right here, I thought about I didn't know if I want to put this one in here. Should I do it? But I couldn't disrespect Aaron Rodgers. And so the stack is Aaron Rodgers, guys, Allen Lazard, and Romeo Dobbs. Yeah, I said Romeo. He looked really good in the preseason. So the two guys that I would like for his wide receivers would be Romeo and Allen Lazard. But if you're asking me maybe to get a little bit cute, it would be Allen Lazard and Aaron Jones and Aaron Rodgers. Those are three guys. Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones. There's a lot of Aarons in this, and Allen Lazard. Again, guys, Allen Lazard, Aaron Jones, and Aaron Rodgers. Those are the three guys, if you're asking me to get cute, that I would love to have on this team. That's just my 2 cents. Okay, let's move on, guys. And I'm almost done with the list, guys. And once I'm done with the list, I'll get to everybody's comments. If you got any questions, if you want to, listen, guys, I posted the link in the chat. If you want to come up and talk up with me, you can. So just follow the StreamYard link, and you can come up and you can ask me any questions that you have. Okay, guys, let's move on. The next guy is Jalen Hurts from the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts, and Devontae Smith. Those are the three guys. I'm not really high on Goddard. I think Goddard is a okay tight end. He's solid. He's good. He's a top 12 guy. But I'm not taking him over no Devontae Smith or A.J. Brown. So it's going to be Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, and Devontae Smith. Those are the three guys that I'm stacking on this offense. All right, let's move on. We got 3 more guys, 2 more and 1 bonus. Okay. So the next one, guy, is Tua Tagovailoa. Yes, Tua. And I might be saying his last name wrong. Forgive me. But it's Tua, Tyreek, and Jalen Waddle. Easy all day. And I feel like Tua is probably nobody really thinks that this is a good stack. But I'm telling you, this is a great stack. Tyreek Hill is going to get bombarded with targets. 140, 150 targets all day if he's healthy for 17 weeks. So, yes, guys, Tua, Tyreek Hill, and Jalen Waddle from the Miami Dolphins. That's a nice stack. Okay, so, guys, 2 more guys, 2 more teams. So, Jared Goff from the Detroit Lions. Yes, I put Jared Goff in this video. Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and listen, I'm getting a little cute here, DeAndre Swift. Yes, I put DeAndre Swift instead of a wide receiver. So, I think you should get 3 of these guys. You should get Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and DeAndre Swift. I said what I said, guys. Jared Goff is a good quarterback. He's not an elite quarterback, but he's good. He could take any team to the Super Bowl if he got weapons around him. So don't sleep on him, guys. I'm sorry. Let me get this down. So don't sleep on him, guys. I'm telling you. Jared Goff is going to be the hand of Amon-Ra St. Brown as a top 12 wide receiver, and also DeAndre Swift as a top 12 RB catching passes. He's not going to get 300 carries, no, but he's going to get, 250 touches? 200 touches, a lot of them in the pass game. DeAndre Swift could catch 80 balls this year if he's healthy. So I'm telling you guys, even 100 balls. I'm telling you, I love this stat. All right, guys, this is my final stat, guys, before I get to the chat. And again, I'm going to read off the list after I go to the chat. So you know the process, guys. So the bonus team, and it's a cute lineup that I'm going to tell you. It's Kyler Murray. Now, listen, it ain't what you think. Kyler Murray, what I'm stacking with him, if I get Kyler Murray as my quarterback, yes, D-Hop is a nice stack and a stash for week 6, after week 6 when he comes back. And Marquise Brown. So you could go D-Hop, Marquise Brown, and Kyler. But no, this is not what my preference is. My preference is Kyler Murray, D-Hop, and James Conner. Yes, James Conner. Remember I said these are handcuffed. Kyler Murray, it needs to be handcuffed with James Conner. You heard it here first at Fantasy Good Sports. Kyler Murray handcuff is James Conner. Because of the reason why Kyler Murray upside might not be that high is because they brought in James Conner to help take over some of those rushing touchdowns. That way Kyler doesn't get hurt. So if you want to switch up Marquise Brown and D-Hop, I'm fine with that. But you make sure you throw James Conner in there. So guys, let me get to the chat. Yes, sir. We 12 in here deep. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, guys. Second take. He says, Gavin, what up, TD? What's up, bro? He said, what up to both of us? Appreciate you being here. Always showing support, bro. Always showing support to the channel. I appreciate you. He said, Bengals heavy is a sneaky idea. Yes, sir. I'm not going Joe Mixon, though, but I will go T. Higgins and Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. I will play all 3 of them, and I won't blink an eye. Yes, sir. Second take says, do you think Herbert leads the league in passing? Yes, sir. Easy. All day, bro. All day. I'll put all my money on that. I put over Josh Allen. I would, man, because these guys don't punt and they throw it a lot, man. I actually will put my money on Justin Herbert to lead the league in passing. Use a nerd. He said, I got Jalen and AJ stacked. Yes, sir, bro. That's what I'm talking about. And second take says, I am expecting a Tua Hill stack. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's one of my favorite stacks this year. Matt Mike, he said, I got Kirk and JJ stack. Okay, I like that. I like that. Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson, one of the top stacks this year. Another one of my favorites. Second take says, if you got Kelsey, would you take Pat over Lamar? Yes, if I like Kansas City offense, which I like them, but I don't think they is a top 5 offense this year, maybe top 10. They top 10 most definitely, but I don't think they top 5. That's just my 2 cents. Very volatile weapons, but the only weapon that's not volatile is Kelsey and Mahomes. So yes, bro, if you like that, it's nothing wrong with taking that stack. I'm not gonna sit here and cap and say, oh, well, I like Lamar. Lamar's gonna be better than. I'm not doing that. Kelsey is the number 1 wide receiver on that team. So yeah, bro, if you want to go Pat and Kelsey, I think that's a great move. There you go. Gabriel, what's up, bro? He said, nice weekend to everybody. Yes, sir. College football today. Let's go. Yes, sir. Second take says, Penn State versus Purdue was a great game. Bro, I didn't even get to see it. Let me know what happened, bro. Let me know what happened. I didn't even get to see it. Dean James Talley. What's up, bro? Long time no see. He said, not a Christian Watson fan yet. Yes, I am. I'm a big Christian Watson fan, but I got to be real. I got to put out content. Me sitting here trying to champion Christian Watson is not the time. Romeo Dubs deserves his cookies, right? So I'm going to give Romeo Dubs his cookies today. But Christian Watson is a guy that I'm stashing in almost every league, putting him on the bench and stashing him for about week 4, week 3 as he grow into this offense and start taking the top off defenses. I love Christian Watson. I was the first guy, maybe not the first guy, but I was basically top 2%, 1% that talked about Christian Watson being the best wide receiver in the draft. And I still believe that. I don't believe he's the best route runner. I don't believe he's the best polish. But his deep threat ability, that speed, that his height, his explosiveness, to me, makes the number 1 wide receiver with Aaron Rodgers. And I said it even before he went to Aaron Rodgers. Gabriel said Dubs over Watson, in my opinion. As in right now, I agree with you. And that, as in right now today, I agree with you 100%. Jack says, who do you like better, Daniel Jones, Goff, or Mariota? Goff. I like Goff better. But I do like Mariota. And Daniel Jones, I fell out of love with him, guys. It might be over. I think he could be okay. I'm not going to give up on him yet, but I got to admit, I talked about him early this year as a good wait till you're late quarterback. Wait till late. But I'm getting a little bit nervous with that now. So I would say Goff. If I had to rate all 3 of these guys, I'd say Goff, Mariota, and Daniel Jones. Gabriel says, thoughts about Dobbins, TD. I'm not picking him. Guys, I don't think Dobbins is going to be any good this year. Yes, I said it. I said what I said. I don't think Dobbins is going to be any good. Now, listen, is he going to be solid? But he's not going to be enough for you to win any fantasy weeks. Guys, you got to give him 1 more year. He's not Adrian Peterson. Remember, Adrian Peterson played the first game when he came off his knee injury. Dobbins is not that. So, guys, can he be something in week 13? Maybe. I'm not going to hate and say he ain't going to be nothing week 13. But you want to pick him up now and wait till week 13? I don't think his upside is enough to do all that. So I wouldn't be taking no Dobbins at all. Was limping at practice this week. Yes, I know. That's why I'm not taking him. You ain't heard me make no videos on Dobbins, and that's been a reason. I've been telling people about Dobbins all year. No, I take Cam Akers over Dobbins. Easy. And he says, seems he's really not ready for the season. He's not, bro. Give him 1 more year. Then next year, I'm going to smash play him. Because I know he's going to be ready to come back healthy, and I'd be able to get him like in the 5th, 6th, 7th round. Yes. But this year, I'm not touching him. Sean Bonds, what's up, bro? This dude, guys, this is one of my favorite guys. He's been showing support since like day 1. When my microphone was terrible, I didn't have no camera. I didn't have anything. I was just doing videos. Bro, I appreciate your support as always. That's my homie right there. Yes, sir. Jack Boo says, what about the Cowboy stack? I'm not on it. I'm sorry. I couldn't find the list. I couldn't find a way to put him on the list. Do I think CeeDee Lamb is okay? Yes, I think CeeDee Lamb is okay. But I'm not taking CeeDee Lamb at his ADP. I'm really not taking a lot of that. So could they be good? Bro, they could be nice. Him and Zeke and CeeDee Lamb or CeeDee Lamb and Jalen Tolbert or Turpin, they could be nice. I'm just not taking them. That's just my 2 cents. Ethanol, what's up, bro? Hey, subscribe to the channel. This is cutting edge content, bro. This is a great fantasy football community. Ethanol says, how can Fields be top 5 quarterback and Gordon top 10? Fields. How can Fields be top 5 quarterback? How can Fields be top 5 quarterback and Gordon top 10? I think this is a troll. I don't know what he's talking about because I never said Gordon was no top 10 and I never said Fields was no top 5 quarterback. CHB, what's going on, bro? He said, you definitely was bringing attention to the greatness of Christian Watson. I give you your props for that. Yes, I was, bro. Appreciate it. Rush, man, what's up, bro? He said, absolutely, bro. Just say no to the Dobbs. I got you. He said, say no to the Dobbs. I got you. I like Dobbs, though, man. He's a good player. I can't hate on him. I think this is going to be that young receivers going forward. Sean Bonds, he said, I think Likely's a sneaky sleeper at tight end this year. Yes, guys, one league I didn't get a tight end, and I picked up Likely off the waivers. That's what I did. So Likely, he's right, guys. Likely is a big-time sleeper this year. I agree 100%. CHB, he says, I definitely give you props early for bringing Christian Watson to my attention. I definitely have him and Dubs on my roster. Yep. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Rushman said, damn, sorry. It's bro. My bad. You good, bro. You good. And Clap, what's going on, bro? He says, tell me you're not sleeping on Christian Kirk, bro. I'm not sleeping on Christian Kirk. I actually need to do some more videos on Christian Kirk, but he is a top 24 wide receiver for me in 4-point PPR. I love Christian Kirk this year as a flex play, and I'm gonna do a video on guys that you should be that you can get to play in your flexes, like Darnell Mooney and Bateman. But I'm not gonna say too much more. Also, Christian Kirk. I like these type of guys in your flexes. That gives you a tremendous boom and just makes your team be very, very solid. So yeah, I agree with that, bro. Okay, guys. So if nobody wants to come up, like again, guys, I put the link in the description. If you want to come on and chop it up, ask me a question, you're welcome to it. But if not, guys, I'm going ahead and I'm going to repeat my stats. The first one, it was Joe Burrow. And I was telling you to stack T. Higgins and Jamar Chase from the Cincinnati Bengals. The next one was Justin Herbert, Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, or if you want to do Austin Eckler and knock out one of the wide receivers. The next one was Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs and Gabriel Davis. The next was Kirk Cousins and JJ, Justin Jefferson, and Adam Thielen. The next was Trey Lance, Debo, and Ayuk. Or if you want to knock out one of the receivers like Debo and bring in Kittle, it's okay. Lamar Jackson, Rashad Bateman, Mark Andrews, Tom Brady, Godwin, Julio Jones, or Mike Evans. Any of those three guys, I feel like you find if you want to knock out one of those receivers and bring in Leonard Fournette, I'm okay with that too. Next is Derrick Carr, Hunter Renfrow, Darren Waller, or Devontae Adams. Me, I prefer Hunter Renfrow and Devontae Adams. Next is Aaron Rodgers, Romeo Doubs, Alan Lazard. If you want to knock out one of those receivers like Romeo Doubs and to bring in Aaron Jones, I'm okay with that too. All right, next is Jalen Hurts from the Philadelphia Eagles. And A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. Yes, A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown, new brother in town. Yes, A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith for a stack with Jalen Hurts. Next is Tua, Tyreek, and Jalen Water. That's easy all day. One of my favorite stacks. Next is Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and DeAndre Swift. I'm getting a little cute there with a running back because DeAndre Swift catch passes. He can catch 100 passes. So he is part of the receiving game. So I would say Amon-Ra and DeAndre Swift with Jared Goff. All right. Then my last guys, the bonus team that I told you about was the Arizona Cardinals, and it was Kyler Murray, D-Hop, and Marquise Brown. But make sure you get James Conner. So if you want to go James Conner and D-Hop, that's fine. Or James Conner and Marquise Brown, that's fine too. So let me see. We got a couple more questions, guys. And then I guess if when nobody wants to come up, I'm going to go ahead. I end the live just a little bit early. Clap says, those Christian Kirks, Rashad Bateman, Marquise Brown type players are real league winners. Hey, you talking that junk, bro. You right. I got that, and I'm playing those guys in my flexes. You right, bro. See, I know what type of teams you got. I know what type of teams you got. Kristen Kirk, Rashad Bateman, and Marquise Browns are league winners, and also Darnell Mooney's are league winners. And I agree, in your opinion, bro. In my opinion, I agree with you 100%. Kevin said, TD, what's good, bro? What's good, Kevin? Showing support as always, bro. Appreciate you being here. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Guys, make sure you share my content too. Go share it with your friends, guys. Let's grow. We got to grow this community together. I can't do it by myself, right? So let's share the content together. And Jack says, thoughts on Michael Thomas this year? Could he be a sleeper for his ADP? Yes, for his ADP. And maybe week 4 or 5, he gets to start becoming Mike Thomas, right? That's the only way. I'm not picking him up early and think he's going to be a wide receiver 1 all year. I think he grows into the wide receiver 1 role, and you get a good value, especially with his ADP. Yep, I agree 100% with that. Yep, guys, let me see if there's anything else that I need. Yeah, guys, other than the Kyler Murray and the James Conner stack, that's something that nobody else is talking about. If you get Kyler Murray, you need to get James Conner. It is what it is. And guys that's in my listener leagues, guys, I got a high stakes league that I'm starting up. If you want to get in it, let me know. Let's go to fantasygoodsports@gmail and at gmail.com and let me know, guys. It's high stakes now. It's gonna cost a pretty penny, but the reward is gonna be good, guys. And if you are part of OnlyFans, guys, you don't have to pay the $5 premium. And also, guys, you're going to get free stuff for just joining the leagues. I'm telling you, I got some stuff coming for y'all, guys. Make sure you be on OnlyFans and be ready for it. And Clap says, where do you see James Conner finishing this season? Top 12, top 15, top 10 plus rushing touchdowns, catching 60 to 70 passes. He said, I'm really high on him, been taking him in the third in all my mock drafts. Yes. I love James Conner. He's not like high, but I'm okay with taking him, especially if I got Kyler Murray. If I got Kyler Murray, I'm taking James Conner. It's just that easy to me. Darling, what's up? He said, who wins the trade of A.J. Brown and Zeke for Aaron Jones and Chase Claypool? A.J. Brown and Zeke? A.J. Brown and Zeke. A.J. Brown and Zeke. A.J. Brown and Zeke. Yeah, I like that tandem, bro. Sean Bond says, rank these 3 wide receivers, Doubs, Watson, Tolbert. I'm going to do it as in today. As in right now, Doubs, Christian Watson, and Tolbert. I know Tolbert is healthy. Excuse me, guys. I just don't think he's a dog. I don't know if he's tough enough to handle the NFL game yet. So I'm going to say Doubs, Watson, and Tolbert. That's a great question, Sean. Great question. Darlin says Tolbert, Dobbs, and Watson. I don't think he's gonna get a lot of targets, man, just because the Cowboys receivers are hurt. I think Turpin might come in and get some targets. I don't know if Tolbert is ready week 1. So that's just my 2 cents. But I get it. I get what you're saying, though, Darlin. Sean Burns says thoughts on Kenny Golladay. It's over for him. After his contract, I think after this year, man, they're going to pay him the rest of his money, and he's going to go off somewhere else. And I don't know if he'll never be the wide receiver that he was, but I think he'll be a okay guy, 5-6 touchdown guy, come in as the 4th wide receiver, 3rd wide receiver. Man, he's nothing this year. Now, I could be totally off. He maybe something was going on. He was injured or something, but I'm not touching Kenny Golladay with a 10-foot pole. I don't think he sucks. I just don't think this quarterback is for him. And then even when he gets a quarterback that can get him the ball, he's just going to be a jump ball receiver. So there might be 3 or 4 targets a game and maybe a touchdown upside guy. So I don't want no Kenny Golladay. Kevin says, TD, got any deep sleeper running backs you would be willing to share? I'm talking deep, like 20 rounds into Dynasty startup deep. Raheem Mostert. Isaiah Pacheco. Let me see. Let me think. Jalen Warren, the backup for Najee. Jalen Warren, the backup for Najee. Hillard, the backup for Tennessee Titans. Hillard, the backup for Tennessee Titans. Chris Evans, the backup for Joe Mixon. Chris Evans. Who else? Some backups that you can get like real late. Rashad White, the rookie. He might be late like that in Dynasty, but I don't know. He might. It's rookie, so he might be drafted a little early. Isaiah Spiller from the Chargers. Tyler Algier. Yes, Tyler Algier. Deontay Foreman. Those are just a couple guys, man, that you can stash. Yep. And the second text says, TD, do you know college football? Yes. I don't know as much as I used to, but I still know the X's and O's. I don't know the players like I used to because I do fantasy football content. Right now, I would be, be on my app, looking at stuff, looking at college football, looking at stats and stuff. But I have to do football content, NFL, so I don't know the players like I used to. But I know college football. I love the coaches. I still watch the schemes. I think the college schemes is better than the pro schemes. Remember, I was the first one to say it. I said that 3 years ago. The college schemes is moving to the pro schemes. That's why Dayball, he came from Alabama. And he's the offensive coordinator now. He was the offensive coordinator for Buffalo. He's the head coach for the Giants. And I told y'all, the college schemes, you're going to have to bring them into the pro game because they help develop your young quarterbacks a lot faster. A lot of quarterbacks have got kicked out the NFL because the NFL wasn't ready for those quarterbacks. The NFL was doing too much. They didn't break the game down like they should have. The quarterback coaches were old school. So now they're bringing in college quarterback coaches from college, right? And teaching these guys how to play, get the ball out quick and spread and how to find matchups. That's what the game is now because it's not the old school NFL, the intimidation, hitting guys under 5 yards. So the college games took over the offense. Now, defense, no, the pros still got better defense, but college got better offenses. Clap says, last question. No, bro, you good. This is what I'm here for. He said, last question real quick. If you don't mind, brother, in one of my leagues, I got a Debo, Kittle, and Lance. I love that stack. That's okay. Bad idea to have 3 players on the same offense. No, it's not. Listen, all 3 of them might not hit, but if you get 2 that be a top 5, like one of them be a top 5, it's okay, bro. Because if you wouldn't have got him, you wouldn't even have a top 5 player. So sometimes you have to overdraft a certain team that you know the offense is going to be really good just to make sure you get the guy that's going to boom. It's just like taking running backs out of San Francisco. You draft everybody. You draft Tyrion Davis-Price, Elijah Mitchell, and Jeff Wilson. Is all 3 of them going to hit? No. But if one of them hit, you got it. So you sometimes you got to draft everybody to squeeze an offensive side of a ball to get the guy that's going to boom. So I love that, bro. You did a great job with that. Second take says, also, did you see the Eagles cupcake schedule? No, I didn't see the cupcake schedule. I didn't. But I'm glad because I got AJ Brown and I got Jalen Hurts in a lot of leagues. Tavarius, what's up, bro? On Facebook, always showing support, bro. I appreciate you. He says, would you trade CeeDee Lamb for Zeke? Nah. I thought you were going to say CeeDee Lamb and Zeke for something. I'm not trading CeeDee Lamb for Zeke now. He says, I would still have Hill and Jefferson. Light at running back, the Cordell and Kareem Hunt. Okay. So, yes, I would. See if you can get something better, bro. You can get something better than Zeke. CeeDee Lamb, man, you can get maybe Saquon Barkley. Let me see. What's another player you might be able to get? DeAndre Swift, especially in full PPR. But I see what you're saying, bro. Cordell and Kareem Hunt is a little volatile in the beginning. So you need a little bit more reliable starter. You can do it for Zeke, but I think you're not winning that trade. I think CeeDee Lamb is worth more than Zeke. I think you can. If you want to do Zeke, go to another player like Michael Carter. Zeke and Michael Carter would be good. So no, I wouldn't do CeeDee Lamb and Zeke for straight up. I wouldn't do that. Kevin says, thanks, TD. Anytime, bro. Anytime. Sean Barnes says, I'm hearing a lot of smoke about Isaiah Mckenzie. Yes, I am too. That's why I'm not talking about no Jamison Crowder. I actually like Khalil Shakir to come in as later in the season. But Isaiah Mckenzie is going to get peppered underneath as the slot guy. That's, they love slot guys in Buffalo. That's why Dayball, when he went to Giants, he drafted Wan'Dale Robinson, and he also liked Kadarius Toney. So, yes, bro, Isaiah Mckenzie is going to be good, and that's a good pickup, too. He's a sleeper. Sean Brown says, go Eagles. Yes, sir. The Eagles going to be nice this year. And Second take says going down Monday about to get Lance. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lance going to ball out this year. Listen, guys, he might take off a little slow, but by the time week 6, you might have a top 5 quarterback because he's going to be, he need the game experience. Do you like Taysom Hill 20th round? I got Knox and Ingram. Yes, I like Taysom Hill. That's going to be a cheat code, right? That guy going to be like running the ball in. He might have 6, 7 rushing touchdowns this year if Alvin Kamara is out. If Alvin Kamara is not out, it may go down to 4, but he's going to be used around the goal line, so he's going to have scoring opportunities, which is going to boost his fantasy numbers up. Yeah, even in Superflex. CHB says Lance or Rodgers. I'm going Lance. I like the upside, but Aaron Rodgers has a safe floor. But floor doesn't win you fantasy championships. Upside does. Rondell, what's going on, bro? Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. I appreciate you being here. This is a great fantasy football community. He says, would you be fine starting a wide receiver trio over Rashad Bateman, Zay Jones, and Sammy Watkins? I went heavy on my RBs, quarterbacks, tight ends, and 2 defenses. Head to get the Rams D and the Ravens D. Woo! The Zay Jones and Sammy Watkins, I think you got to find something else, bro. Go get Go get Rondell Robinson, Bayless Jones. These guys got better opportunity than Sammy Watkins and Zay Jones. Zay Jones might be okay. He's okay. He's going to get a couple of deep targets. But I would keep working at waiver wire for those wide receivers, bro. But I understand you stack your team with good RBs and you got a good defense. And defenses win fantasy championships in defensive leagues. So I get it. Yeah, PPR. Yeah, bro. I would have to go somewhere else other than Zay Jones and Sammy Watkins. But maybe you might have to do that week 1. But you need to be looking on the waiver wire, man, because that doesn't look good. Yep, PPR. And he says, I got Cobb and Jameson Crowder on my bench. Yeah, I still would have to be looking for some more guys, man. Maybe Isaiah McKenzie, somebody like that. 12 man. Okay. I understand why your wide receivers are like that, especially with good RBs. But like I said, you got to find somebody, man. I don't know. Those guys might give you 5 points, 3 points. Ronnie, what's going on, Ronnie? Subscribe to the channel if you're new, bro. He said, I love seeing my brother repping us with some good analysis. Yes, sir. Aaron Rodgers and Tunyon stack. I like that. I like Aaron Rodgers, but if I would go Tunyon, I would definitely have to do Would I say Romeo Dobbs? I don't know, man. I don't know what's the stack with Aaron Rodgers. It's going to be a stack. So I say squeeze this team and find out what it's going to be. But I do think Tunyon is a sleeper as a tight end. Because, Aaron Rodgers is going to hit him for some open touchdowns. That's just Aaron Rodgers. Yep. Appreciate you, Ronnie. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel, bro. I appreciate you being here, showing support to the channel. Make sure you share my content. Also, guys, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. This is cutting edge content. Sean Bond says, I'm playing the Hertz Brown stat and Cooks Pierce from Texans Weekly. Yes, sir. Killer. Hey, bro, you're going to get a championship this year. I've been hearing about your teams through the comment section and stuff. Bro, you got a good team, bro. Trust me. You got a great team. I'm not saying that. No cap. CHB says Matt Ryan and Mo Alley. Woo! I don't know about that. I like Mo Alley as just a sleeper, but I don't know. I would rather probably say Michael Pittman and Nyheim Hines. Those would be the stack for Matt Ryan in the receiving game. Nyheim Hines and Michael Pittman. That's what I would stack. Yep. So, guys, I guess nobody wants to come up. I'm going to keep inviting y'all all year up. Even when I'm doing my starts and sits and my early waiver wires and stuff like that, I'm gonna keep inviting y'all guys up. And if you ever want to come up, guys, we can chop it up. And I'm going to do the phone call thing eventually, too. So, guys, if you want to get a shirt, make sure go to Fantasy Good Sports. Let me know that you want a shirt and let me know your size. And I will be sending them out, guys. So, guys, I appreciate you. I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Y'all guys be safe. Let me get this comment off real quick, guys. I'm sorry. Yep, y'all guys be safe. Keep watching the content. I got some more videos coming. And tomorrow, guys, I got a special live. I'm probably be trying to go live for like 2 to 3 hours. And I'm going to be open the floor up for any questions. And I'm just going to sit on the live for 2 to 3 hours. It's going to be a special live, the live before the season. So, guys, before the Saturday before the season starts. So, guys, make sure you tune on to that live. I don't know what the topic going to be. It could be the topic that I was going to do yesterday with running back handcuffs. I might even throw another topic in. I might have 3 topics. So, guys, make sure you come to that live. It's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to try to start it early in the morning. I'm going to try to go far as I can, guys. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. Y'all guys be safe. Peace.